Hi. Can we go? Can you be gentle? Are you gonna actually find me? Hi. Where are you gonna stick that?
Initiate evacuation protocol.
Why am I not surprised? Welcome back to Moons of Madness. Of course. A bloody course. Am I dying? Oh, shit! So you won't let me open the freaking door without cycling the freaking... But you'll let me take off the helmet? Why? Oh, whatever, we're fine.
Holy shit, the whole
Oh.
base is infected. Okay. Lucas. Lucas. Of course no response.
Hey, you're learning. Hi. So much for getting out of here. Maybe I should have kept my helmets.
Lucas was definitely here. He analyzed a sample of the roots.
Is worse than I had expected. Naturally, as soon as I saw what happened, I attempted to retrieve my notes and fabricate a counteragent. Inna must have anticipated my interference, as when I arrived to the door, an impenetrable root system had fleshy polyps blocked my pathway. It seemed as though the viscous plant sensed my presence. I was barely able to extricate myself from the encounter. However, I acquired a small tissue sample from my boot after wrestling with it with one of the vines. The analyzer identified a temporary counteragent, which I set to produce immediately. The vines are becoming more and more aggressive. I hope a Z-series injector is sturdy enough to pierce the roots. I must return to the laboratory in haste. Without a proper way to reverse this reckless experiment, the base will not withstand this assault. Or he hasn't. I had warned Dr. Volkova about this exact type of incident. Her ambitions, unbridled by the constraints of moral values, has become her undoing. The limitless potential of the Z pathogen clouded her judgment, and within that mental malice, the passionate spirit that once embodied her waking hours has physically manifested throughout the base in a mangled cacophony of mangrove roots and filth. Okay. So, Z pathogen, what the hell were they messing with? Here we go.
It's the recipe for a plant poison. Well, if Lucas thought it would do something to the tree, I should do the same. I need to find and mix different vials at the centrifuge.
Gotcha. Medbay log. Okay. So...
I'll need Lucas's chemicals to make a mixture.
Okay.
This could be useful.
So, how many do I need? And are they all here, or are they not all here? Ah!
Ugh! Disgusting.
At the very least, we're probably immune. Okay, so as I suspected putting in a vial that puts two of the blue hexagons on top of each other would result in a red one, and I was right. So, I need to figure out how to make that occur. There we go. When I actually look at the fucking arm thing that tells me what I'm supposed to be making, meaning I can have one gray thing, I'm actually able to make what I'm trying to make. There we go. Now I'll wait here for the monsters to inevitably come and try and stop me.
That did it.
Good for us.
I need a way to administer the poison. Didn't Lucas's notes on the terminal mention a Z-series injector? I hope it's around here.
Probably is, knowing our luck, but also, what? I hope this injector's like a gun, because otherwise this is gonna be kind of difficult. Ah, there it is. It looks like a gun. I really don't want to have to get close to these things to do this.
Declan, a little hope. Lucas is AWOL, but he was working on a poison. I've got the compound to test out.
Not much but scorched metals and detritus out here. I'd start cataloging, but we're not salvaging. We're walking around a crime scene.
That means well, yeah, no shit, someone caused the damn ship to crash. It's unlikely that it would crash any other way. Okay, how the hell do I use this thing? Okay.
Alright, let's try out this poison.
You know that the creature's probably still in here, and by poisoning this thing, we're gonna be pissing it off, right? You haven't considered that possibility, have you?
What the
That's
hell?
easy enough.
Oh no. God damn it. Lucas. Declan. Lucas is dead. Lucas is fucking dead.
I think he's dead.
Oh god, no.
He's completely covered in that black fluid. It's everywhere. Pulsing. It's on the walls, on the floor. It's like it knew.
Hey, breathe, Shane. You're not gonna die. Nobody else is gonna die. We just have to keep going.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick. I can't deal with this.
I mean, you're gonna have to. There's not really much other choice than to deal with it. You conveniently left out the creatures that were here looking at us, staring, and that I think may have done this to him. Wow, okay, yeah, you're dead. You're just getting the major hentai treatment right now. Okay. Let's walk away from that. What's this? Security protocols. Yeah, those stopped to be relevant a long time ago. Oh no. So they were looking to visit the 2 moons of this planet, but also they mentioned that the calculable orbits and distances from the planets have shrunk, or at least appear to have shrunk, but based off what we know, they have shrunk, which means moons are slowly getting closer and closer to the planet side. And eventually, we're gonna come to a head-to-head sort of situation, and it's not gonna be fun. 36 kilometers east of base. Interesting. So they were testing samples looking for microbial life, and the last entry in that journal mentions a location that might have had a promising result. Which is, concerning, to say the least. Greenhouse, you gotta go back in there. I don't remember the, Venus flytraps being big enough to take my dick off, but that very well could be real. Also, that thing was not here before. Plant life is getting transformed. Getting changed. Ooh. No clue what you
A
are, but
final
I'll take
gift.
it.
I hope it was worth it.
Hopefully. No clue what it is. Hi. Don't get grabby. Huh. That's rock. That's a really cool rock. Ah, this is actually what I need. Okay, let's stay away from the pods then. They could be deadly.
He coded a biogauge script. Lucas and Ina both knew this could happen.
Seems so.
Software updated, not Orochi certified, but if Lucas was correct, a quick scan with the biogauge should trigger the plant's bloom with a high-frequency pulse.
Ooh. So we should be able to keep ourselves safe then.
That's amazing. Now I can find a way into the greenhouse.
Yep.
Thank you, Dr. Van Buren. I should head back to the infirmary and synthesize the stronger poison.
I'll get right on that. Something's up here? We never actually went upstairs, did we? It's great that we figured out a way to deal with the pods, because, you know, those were dangerous, they were a threat to us. But I feel like we still need to figure out what to do about the human-like creatures that, I'm pretty sure did some very, very bad things to the good doctor back there. We still need a solution for that. That's not gonna result in our death. That would be, you know, kinda nice. Admittedly, I say a gun would be a good solution, but one, I don't think you guys have any here. Two, I don't think firing off a
I'll
firearm
need to use
in
the
this
centrifuge again.
situation is a good idea. Yeah, I know how to use centrifuge. Shouldn't be that hard to do. This one. That should do it.
The centrifuge will only spin if the contents are balanced.
Balance my left nut. What do you mean balanced? There we go. Also, I don't think that's true about real-life centrifuges. I'm pretty sure they can just spin. Material tolerances are high enough that you don't need to worry about a little balancing. They can balance themselves.
Declan, I have what I need. I'm going into the greenhouse, though I'm not sure what to do from there.
Dump the poison in the water reclaimer?
The reclaimer would... No, you're on the right track. I need to hit it at the source. If I can get to the water filtration system, inject it there, the whole system is poison. It could work.
What about... Okay, I was about to say, what about us and drinking water, but I guess if we don't get a handle on this situation, we're not going to need drinking water very long. We can worry about drinking water afterwards. As well, we don't even know if this poison would even actually be threatening to us. It may make us a little sick, but not kill us. As well, you want to go back into the greenhouse, specifically into the freaking water filtration system? Are you insane? Do you remember what that place was like?
Flowers.
Huh. They do look like flowers. Beautiful, demonic, eldritch flowers. You know, have their own prettiness to them. It's not grabby. Wonder what the greenhouse looks like now. Here we go. There we go. You do remember the whole...
It's just a short EVA to the airlock at the back of the greenhouse. Declan,
main door's
there's no
screwed up.
helmet in this airlock, and the only way to the greenhouse is from the outside.
Okay, what about the other airlocks?
They're completely overgrown.
2 seconds, door opening. Approximately 50 meters. Another 2 seconds, atmosphere. 10 seconds.
Oh, shit, I know what you're thinking, but I can't...
Your earplugs will prevent your drums from rupturing. Exhale completely. You'll have to sprint. It's only minus 19 Celsius and no risk of frostbite. It's theoretically possible.
This is the worst idea ever.
Yeah, it is. This is a terrible idea. You want me to go... you want me to go... I don't think that would actually work. And the
Minus
only
19
way...
Celsius. Oh, God. Fuck! Okay, exhale. Out to the right. In the airlock. Change the atmosphere. Out, right, airlock button. Let's fucking go.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Don't worry. I got it. I'll do it. I mean, if you die, you die. If I don't, I won't die. I'll be fine. But I do gotta say, I don't think this would even work. Even if you cannot breathe the atmosphere, you still need an atmosphere. Otherwise, the effects of space on the human body would still be there. I don't think this would work, but we don't really have a choice. What about the part where I don't actually know where I'm going? God, this is gonna be one hell of a story to tell. Cycle. We can breathe easy.
I'm here. I'm freezing. Headache is back. My ears are ringing. I should be dead.
You should be.
Slow down. Fuck. Catch your breath, please. Are you good? Tell me you're good. Can you walk at least?
Yes. That's
still
one thing I
standing.
can do.
Hoping I'm not going into shock. I lost 40 years in 10 seconds.
Okay. We'll get you looked at as soon as we can. Hang in there.
That's all you got for me? Hang in there? I better be getting goddamn hazard pay. I was about to say I better be getting hazard pay for this, but I'm pretty sure the people that pay us are now dead, so no luck on that. Still no helmet, so unless we're gonna take another jog through space. The poison tree. Unless we're gonna take another jog through space, we are where we are and we don't got much choice about it. Well, system's in fine-ish condition.
It's gotten worse, Declan. Way worse. I'm going to the water purifiers. I hope it'll be enough.
Okay, well, after what you just did, you better fucking kill that thing.
No, don't worry, I'm gonna try. Considering this thing basically tried to kill me, yeah, I think I'll try. Where's the creature, though? Hopefully, if I'm right about the way the events are occurring, currently being related to the photos we saw in the releasing of the god, the deadly creature that was hanging out in here before should hopefully be on its way to release its god daddy. And that should mean we are temporarily safe. You know what? This thing affects the odds. It could very well have an effect on the creature. Doubtful, but maybe. Similar composition, similar origination may actually work. Not very scientific, but not much choice. I didn't find this before. I was angry with my friend. I told my wrath. My wrath did end. I was angry with my foe. I told. Oh, okay. So it's insane person writing. Very much insane person writing. What have we told you about writing on the walls? You don't write on the walls. We have computers and tablets for a reason. There's only so much walls, and it's not like we can easily get paint around here. Inject.
Shane, there's a body here.
Where?
Jesus.
Oh.
The impact site is a smoldering mess, and we don't really have the time or the equipment to search through all this.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Mars sucks.
Mars sucks. This is the bad kind of sucks. Or at least we haven't found the creature yet.
There are 2 filtration tanks down here. Gotta inject them both. We'll see if it works.
You know what, that thing's still around here. This would be around the point in time where it shows up. We're alive. I didn't expect it to be this easy. So what now?
Whoa. Declan, it really didn't like that.
No
The
kidding.
poison is already polluting the water supply.
Oh, that's a win.
Is it?
Now get up to the environmental control console and dump the entire reservoir on that bastard.
Oh, I know where you want me to go.
Shane, we found something.
What?
Josie saw a door along the escarpment near the crash site. She wants to check it out.
A door?
Carved out of the cliff. It's massive. I told her we need the recon with you, but she's fixated on this.
Oh, no.
Orochi has secrets upon secrets. It is Orochi, right?
Apparently, we're going to find out.
That does not surprise me, but I do not suggest doing it. Here we go. Yeah, scared me now, aren't you? Okay, let's give this a round 2. First time, you tried to kill me. This time, oh,
Did that
that's
do it?
insane.
No, it's still alive. But I can get closer now.
Oh, that thing's insane looking. It has
This thing won't
eyes.
stop. Maybe if I pump the last dose into the roots around the base.
I'm sorry, you want to do what? This is a bad idea. Something's gonna grab us. Ah! I knew it! I knew it!
Little fleshbag.
Oh, I found Inya. What? I did, didn't I? Okay, this is a quick time event thing. Maybe punch a little harder. Where'd the injector go?
Is that Dr. Volkova? Ina? No. No! It can't be her. No way.
Yeah, let's worry about who it is or isn't later. Right now, we got problems. I'd prefer those problems not to end up killing us. Ooh! It does affect her. Here we go.
I'll destroy you.
No, no you don't. Oh! We still have the crowbar. Bye! Have a beautiful time. There we go. Didn't expect a freaking boss battle.
Come. Death awaits you.
Death awaits one of us. Or both of us, actually. We probably are dead at this point in time. I don't think we're alive. Ah, here we go. Round 2. Or 3? No, 3. Listen, I'm gonna do a lot more than hurt your child, lady. What do you want me to do? Ah! Not the face. Okay, stop the hand. Stop the mouth, which worked this time for some reason. Oh! That'll do it. That ought to do it. Okay, is there more? Yeah, there's at least one more. One more opportunity for that thing to try and take a bite out of us. It's a mixture between a spider and a swamp hag. There we go. Oh.
Arcus, I was wrong. I thought I could contain it.
Yeah.
Declan, it's Volkova. She's being controlled by the tree. She is the tree.
What the hell? How?
The tree, her specimens, the black infection everywhere. She's not even human anymore.
Kill me. Please. Kill me.
Working on it. Oh, good or bad? This doesn't feel great. Tree hugger. Yeah, we hugged that tree all right. Yikes. Ooh,
Shane,
level 5.
can you access Ina's files?
I just saw Ina the other day. She wasn't like this.
Shane, focus. The Cyrano crash, the black oil, the plant life expanding exponentially. This doorway, it's all connected.
Where are you? I'm coming. I'm getting out of here.
No, you need to access Ina's computer and find out exactly what she was up to.
My God, are you kidding me?
Shane, think. The Cyrano is gone, and our resupply with it. If the main base goes down, we're all dead. If Volkova's research still poses a threat, we need to know.
You want to find out what she was up to? You come and do it yourself. I don't care.
Hey, listen, I know you've been through a lot. I'm sorry. We all have.
You're right. I bet the seats on the rover are just unbearable.
Listen, buddy, I've spent all afternoon picking up whatever pieces I could find on the Cyrano crew. Don't act like you're the only one who's having a tough day.
Anytime you want to trade places, you be my guest.
Oh, fuck off.
Enough! Both of you! Dr. Newhart,
Yeah.
do you read me?
Commander Wilcox.
Your primary objective is to assess any further threat to the base. Volkova was clearly hiding things from us. Use her security clearance to obtain whatever information you can find. You are to remain at base and radio your findings to your off-site team. Copy?
Yes. Copy.
We're headed to the cliffside doorway. If there's proof of intelligent life on Mars, I want to know. I want everyone to know. Declan, you're on comms.
Got it.
Yeah.
Hey, sorry to be a dick.
Yeah, me too. All right. I can do this.
I mean, if I were to start somewhere, it'd be Volkova's computer.
Right. I'll check with her station in the research lab. Maybe she left a note or something.
You got this.
Okay, gotta get out of here then. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Also, no, you have not been through what we've been through at this point. You have not experienced what we have experienced at this point. Oh. So in cleaning up the Sereno crew, they also found some sort of doorway that may be connected to all this. Also, trust me, there is intelligent life on Mars, and we really, really don't want to find it. There we go. Control. For many months, I have doubted the evidence of work here on Mars. I know why I was recruited for this position, and I am undeterred by the obvious scrutiny and surveillance of Orchid officials. The greenhouse is restrictive in size, limited, amateurish in equipment, and I am asking to participate in menial tasks and events which remove me from my work. However, a recent breakthrough has allowed my experiments to blossom, and now I demand that the limitless potential of unregulated exponential something research which Orchin promised to be fully realized. Attached is a preliminary listing of results and a prospectus for the goals of Project AGC1. In brief, growth and control, the Z pathogen changes its size based on external stimuli. The Z pathogen, which attached to a host organism, is isolated, can be trained to repeat tasks, overcome aversion to stimuli, and perform simple functions with positive reinforcement. The potential applications of this discovery is, as you most definitely are aware, groundbreaking. Okay. So just to clarify what that means, she found some form of parasitic life. One version grows and creates an environment, another one attaches to other creatures and turns them into something else. Oh shit. They already knew about filth. Recent successes and contributions to the study of filth in relation to plant life have proven invaluable to our cause. I've instructed Control to accumulate your findings in the Archive Center in Argus, and I had taken the liberty of assigning to your project the codename Arbitramore, a designation more in line with our mission. You are granted security clearance to the Argus facility. Your access code is 5538. This gives autonomy from Commander Wilcox. Though she does not know the extent, she will not have access to your notes of communications at this level, including this email. Disclosure will result in immediate revocation of clearance. On Mars, you are free from the scrutinies and eyes even the most secure orchard facilities only dream of. Use that freedom. Do not make me regret this decision. Father! Oh no. That's not great. So, essentially she was sent here to basically do the experiments that she would not be allowed to do on Earth. Lovely. I dislike veiled threats. I dislike your silly code names and your corporate slang term, the filth. That's not a slang term. Orchid Group, from its 8-headed monster name on down, overindulges in such grandiosity. It is demeaning. When I succeed, I will not bring you the horizon. I will not bring you the horizon when I succeed. It will be because I disseminate something, the filth. I don't know what that is. That word is. Such an awesome force should not be spaced with pet names. The 0 points pathogen is marginally better. Henceforth, I will refer to the substance as Z-Path. When I understand it better, it will gain a more clinical designation. When I succeed, policy will dictate existing these pet names for our tongues. When I succeed, I will set the policy. When I succeed, it will be my favor that you so laboriously curry. You succeed, you have all that and more. Oh. Wait, what was that?
Declan, there's an elevator. In the center of the research lab. The server room has an elevator.
Oh, shit. I've walked by it 100 times.
Yeah. So there's a secret research facility underneath our own facility? Okay. Let's see what the hell's down
I'm
here.
heading down.
She wasn't just hiding stuff, she was hiding everything. Access denied. Access denied. Access denied? Argus? We get restricted access. What the hell is this place? Ooh. This isn't looking good. Well, found Argus.
Shit, not that thing again.
Where?
Level 4 security protocol. All personnel access restricted.
Lovely. Guess I figured out where the hell the creature went. Can you see ourselves? Sort of. We look weird. We bring you the horizon. Oh, that's their, like, catchphrase. So what? I gotta turn it away so it can't see me? Talk about some insane security. Secret keepers. What the hell? Ah! No, you are not gonna stop. What the hell? Ah! Security robot! Hi! How's it going? We may want to take that. Let's avoid the cameras.
Unauthorized access. Unauthorized access. Security en route. Please await lethal response.
Did it just tell me to please await lethal response? I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Shane, we made it to the door. Definitely not Orochi. It looks ancient, but they've been here.
That's not a
There's
surprise.
equipment near the base, and there's a strange artifact on a pedestal. If they found a way inside, there's gonna be record of it.
I'll see what I can find out.
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be a record of it down here. Also, this isn't good. None of this is good. We are beyond our understanding or control. We are completely outside the bounds of sensible anything. This is insane.
Huh, is that a circuit box beyond the door?
Looks like it. There we go.
Oh my god. Declan, there are layers to this place. An entire complex. I can't believe this was right under our feet.
Josie was right. Volkova knew.
Yep.
This can't be real.
I mean, it seems like it is. Begs the question, how long have they been working on this? Hi. Oh, you're watching me. Hi, how's it going, murderous robot? Probably shouldn't get that close to you. So it does make you wonder how long has this place been here? Because it has to predate you guys, otherwise you would have noticed. I think you would have freaking noticed, but how would they even do this? Surface bases are one thing, but all of this, it's insane. That was before the ship went down. So Wilcox was in communication with them, or at least someone was.
They disturb the divine engine, disrupt the barrier, seek a well of knowledge that swallows all. Out the airlock they went, fragile minds scattered to the vacuum, extinguished by the breath of the moons.
We're not doing this.
Yeah, maybe we should. Because if I'm understanding this right, I'm thinking the creature wants to help us. Oh, that's not terrifying at all. If I'm understanding this right, I think the creature wants to help us. And the people we work for are trying to release a god, or at least not trying to, but maybe weaponize it. Maybe something else, God knows. They're messing with things they don't understand. Go, 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 go. Okay, we're through. This place is all kinds of screwed up. But yeah, I think whatever we're dealing with is actually the good guys. For once, the Eldritch creature is the good guy. Which is problematic. It means we need to help them. We need to stop this. They're gonna release something onto this world that is not containable. Ooh, I can connect to something. There we go.
That turned on the conveyor belt. I should be able to get through the room next door if I head back.
Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, and by turning on the freaking power, we also turn these things on. Hi, how's it going? Good, good. You almost killed me. Hi. Can we go? Can you be gentle? Are you gonna actually find me? Hi. Where are you gonna stick that? Oh, what the hell? Automated message. This message is displayed in the event of a catastrophic system failure or attack on this facility by an unknown, possibly trans-dimensional entity. If you are reading this, all doors are locked and sensitive materials protected by blast shielding due to high security measures. This extra security is an effort to protect any sensitive information from being collected and also from you. Please be aware that NDK-I3 advanced bipedal android modules are designed for evacuation and transport functionality, and thus have the internal hydraulics capable to ambulate and carry over 1,000 kilograms. While admittedly impressive engineering feats during a level 4 threat, their primary logic function is overridden and they will employ lethal force as needed to avoid injury or death. Seek out nearest... They aren't doing it to avoid injury or death, they're just killing me! Well, how you feel now? Oh, stuck there, useless. Or your daughter's throw a lightsaber but on one to kill me, but not being able to.
Must be Volkova's lab.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this entire place is Volkova's lab.
Smells like gasoline and fertilizer. It's completely wrecked.
So, kind of like someone went in here and tried to burn the place down, right? The fertilizer is probably the creature itself. Interesting. I begin with Something DNA, the possibility of creating decades worth of mangrove tree root networks within days or even hours, and the ability to control their patterns. One could weave a root network like that. Would protect whole eroding coastlines from waves and storms. Today, I make my first introduction between that and Z-Path. It is the first time I'd smiled in a long time. The warmth burns my cheeks. Okay. Progress is exponential with access to real equipment. Keeping my excursions minimal to preserve secrecy is a necessary evil. I suppose Dr. Van Buren continues to insist in the greenhouse. He may be suspicious of my sudden focus on plant growth formula, but he remains preoccupied with protocols and failsafes. The places Z-Path can take us are boundless. I believe it is the key to reaching a place where we can swap sequences of that cells, plant and animal, as freely as a weaver splices threads on a loom. As the something feeds, the Z-Path grows more comfortable. I recognize the improper terminology, but it is clear its movements are less erratic. It breathes calmly, slowly. The roots expand at a constant rate. The leaves extend and flex. Reactions to magnetic pulses are less severe. The metamorphosis is fascinating. Today I moved my hand. I reached out for an instrument that wasn't within my reach. I'm unsure as to why. There was no scientific impulse or protocol for it. Possibly sleep deprivation. I reached to pick up a laser diode 5 feet away as naturally as if it were in my back pocket, but it wasn't my hand that grasped the instrument. It was the Z-Path. 2 thin tendrils extended outwards from the Varian blossom to scoop it up. The tendrils swiftly curved and extended through the air, then deposited the diode in my hand and retreated. The Verlin, unable to extend as quickly, altered its stem structure, growing a thin vine-like piece which dropped to the counter as the tendrils receded again. I will attempt this experiment again tomorrow once I have rested. Even my sensibilities have limits, and I question whether I dreamed the entire event. So I'm guessing in her interacting with these things for so long, she slowly began to grow a connection to him, which I'm guessing also resulted in her getting taken over. The infected mice, the entangled specimens, the Z-Path makes them grow stronger, just like the mangrove tree. The something search for food. Their forms sparsely similar, less chaotic than others. The something extend outwards from their mouths. Their ligaments contort beneath their skin as they stand bipedal. Am I creating them? They resemble sunflowers, seed-like teeth and slithering petals. They crave my affection, demand my attention like children, like pets. Did they snarl at Lucas when he kissed me? Not in front of the kids, I said. But they are not my children. They are not all my children. The Verlin, there is many things in here I do not understand. They have all shared in my blood, sucked the sweat from the tips of my fingers. I tell them how to grow and they stretch outwards to the infinite. The connection is undeniable. Okay, very crazy. Betrayal. The Z-Path spoke to me today, not in words, but I felt it as it moved along the walls of Argus. I could taste the metal on my tongue as it slithered into the cracks between the seams. I told it to stop and it obeyed, patiently waiting for me to descend in the elevator. My daughter excited to see me. It wanted to show me something. A computer monitor flashed and I saw Dr. Van Buren standing over the roots of the mangrove, injecting a serum into it. My body shuddered as the Z-Path trembled. How could he betray us like this? we will make him suffer. Okay. She grows so fast. My child, she was so hungry today. The blood meal was not enough. Her teeth are so sharp against the flesh of my breast. I nursed her for an hour. My head swims. I have made my decision. I can't understand why I hesitated so long. Why did I allow them to control me? I will escape this prison. Orchid seeks to contain me. Lucas destroys my children. The walls themselves betray me, moving closer, stifling my work. This frail human body betrays me. I'm tired, sleepless. The muscles ache and twist. Circulatory and nervous system trembling so I can feel my heartbeat shredding. My plants feel the vibrations that travel on vectors our feeble senses have yet to even discover. They call out to me, my children. It has already begun, my child. I touched its hand and the blackness encircled my wrist. The Z-pad swirled into my system and it speaks to me in tones. It beckons me to the mangrove tree, and there we will embrace. Together we will remove all impediments. The work will be glorious. Well, we figured out what happened to the good duck. Good duck went off the deep end. Hard freaking gore deep end. Jesus. She was insane. Seems to be what I'm looking for. Oh. So they're still monitoring us. So then that means they know. They know we know. What's this?
The CEO of Orochi? Holy shit, why is this here?
I don't know, but it seems like he might be here as well. That's level X security, whatever the hell level X security is. Excavations continue, although process is hampered by drilling equipment shorts and droid malfunctions. Control has authorized an increase in NDK I3 series droids presence. Damaged units have been noted, but the continued push has made it necessary to leave these units behind. Current objective is to discover the source of a centralized energy anomaly. Recent incidents during inferred mapping NDK I3.09A reported critical system failure before complete deactivation. Upon attempted recovery, NDK I3.87B video feed displayed the droid shattered into pieces, rendered unsalvageable. Distinct teeth markings, traces of carbon material and saliva report logged with control. Premarital marking unresponsive. Renders dating negligible. Potential items are indistinct. Poor quality and analysis of sight inconclusive. Initial visual inspection shows an expansive entryway with caverns that suggest a combination of mechanical and hand tooling. The bas-relief murals are carved directly into the natural gneiss and overland deposits that form the cliff face. Each of the tall columns and pedestals display a detailed frenzy featuring repeated phrases in what appears to be a three-dimensional language structure. M90 Badger 2 dispatched to cave in near the entrance. X-ray reveals several side tunnels and entryways which should prove passage to deeper areas.
Okay,
Oh no.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Copy. We're at the device now.
The network used an algorithm to brute force a solution. The key requires a high-frequency vibration. Tune your biogauge scanner output to 31 kilohertz.
Got it. There we are.
Is that a good idea?
And we have an activated Martian artifact. We're in business, Shane.
Nothing here says what the next step is.
Now you got us this far. We'll figure it out from here. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, Shane.
Dr. Shane Newhart, elite spy operative, taking care of business.
Not even close. Also, Is it a good idea to be activating this thing? We don't actually know what this thing is, what it does, or why it is. Security lockdown lifted. Well, I guess we were able to do that. Which means the robots aren't going to try and kill us anymore. But you're activating a mysterious Martian artifact, which you have no clue what or why it does anything. And based off what we've seen in the visions, we probably shouldn't. We're releasing a god, aren't we? Oh, we're not doing good things. Okay, let's get the hell out. What the hell? I thought I turned the lockdown off.
Nope. I can't move this one. I don't think I have a choice. Just go for it.
What? I lifted the lockdown. The robot should be harmless now. Crap. Go. Son of a bitch, that was close. Keep going. Oh, crap. Keep going that way. Now just slip past this way. And I'm through. Holy crap, that was tense. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Oh. Hi. How you doing? Should I be worried? I'm not gonna be too worried. Ow, 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 stop it.
What? Oh my god!
Oh, come on. Hi. That was a close one. You really want to go in there? After seeing that goddamn thing, you really want to go in there? Okay, I'm guessing security footage isn't gonna help much. And the security bots aren't gonna help much either. They're a little, tied up right now. So we prefer not to tempt it. Once again, weirdly enough, we're seen in an odd way by the cameras. I mean, it could simply be that they see, like, heat signatures or something, but I don't know, it's weird. What we got here?
Mom was approached by Orochi. They interrogated her. What else are they hiding in this Project Icarus? Did they find her research? Did they find her? I need to know.
I don't know,
Possibly.
man, but I sure as hell wouldn't stick around long enough to find out.
Yeah, not quite. Catherine Newhart. So your mother was involved with this. I suspected she was in some way. Interestingly enough, if his mother disappeared forever ago, if she was involved with the original events that occurred, does that mean his being here isn't entirely out of place? Like, they intended him to be here for some reason or another? Wouldn't surprise me at this point. Catherine, I can't accept this. Agent, your colleagues at the university, they deserve this extra facilities. The Catherine Newhart Center for Mathematical Studies have a nice ring to it. As I stated previously, no, I'm not interested in a sponsorship program, or we are willing to provide whatever you ask. Money, resources, equipment, a safe, happy home for your family. No, get out of my house. Thank you for your time. I'm sure you'll see it our way soon enough. Oh, no kidding. Where am I? Are you comfortable, Dr. Newhart? I'm leaving and I'm contacting the authorities. You can't keep me detained here. Richard has expressed a deep interest in your research. Each time you publish a new novel, you expose your knowledge to an even wider audience. This recklessness is unfortunate. Some questions should never be answered. Where did you find these theories? How did you know about the dimensional rift? Oh, I'm a professor in quantum mathematics. Did you find an artifact, a tome, a conduit to Argoth? What are you hiding from us? I don't know what you're talking about. I have Nothing. You can't refuse us, Catherine. Neighbors are noticing. It's the work we understand, but consider a mother with dangerously erratic behavior, dissociative episodes, auditory hallucinations, isolation. What? We would hate to report something that would get your son taken away. Fuck you. Now, Dr. Newhartz. You've had some time to think now. I trust you consider what I, Agent Chandler. How does she know my name? Dennis Chandler. Your favorite color is blue. You have a wife named Delilah and a daughter named Hazel. Hazel had a nasty fall today. You'll learn soon. The bones will mend, but not always. Listen, you bitch, Oh, no. I know an equation, Dennis. I wrote it on your shadow with my tongue. You will not visit me again. Do you understand, Dennis? If I find you or Orchid following my family, I would do things to your wife and daughter that will make you sweat blood. Now open the door. It looks like your mother, Shane, may have found some very interesting things, and in the process found a way to protect you. So that also tells me that, no, your being here is not coincidence. It is definitely purposeful. Which also means your mother's still protecting you.
Shane, the gate is opening. Get over here ASAP. You have to see this.
I'll meet you there. But there's something I have to find out first.
You're all alone, little one. Sometimes I feel alone, too.
Hey,
We're
Mom.
both alone here. Together.
Still got a little Sandy up in there? Also, maybe don't do that. If I'm right, you're releasing God, and we probably should stop that. Level 10. Icarus. Let's see what the hell Icarus is.
It's built like a bunker down here.
That's 'cause it is.
Anything that looks center or
Yeah, you're not coming
Declan.
through, Dennis.
Declan?
Whatever.
Of course. All right, Shane. You got this, Chief.
Don't start calling yourself Chief.
They hide like rats under the floorboards. Stick their tendrils where they cannot. I have seen where they root, slither like snakes amongst the leaves.
Oh, have you? Good to know, Mommy Dearest. Hey, another crowbar. Oh, looks like that crowbar may be a bit of a murder weapon. Looks like someone didn't have a good time with the crowbar. Whoa.
My
Icarus
God.
complex.
It's completely taken over.
Filth, seething tendrils of a hive, ever expanding. Fools, they cannot be contained.
Clearly. Okay. For right now, I'm gonna leave this episode of Moons of Madness off here. This game is fun. Funish, sort of. It's fun in its own way. I don't do as well with it because it's horror and I'm not great with this type of horror. But it does definitely feel a little bit like Soma, a dollar store version of Soma. I'm sorry to say it. It's good in its own way, but it definitely does kind of, I don't know. It feels like it could have been worked on a little bit more. Either way, right now I'm going to end this episode of the Moons of Madness off here. If you enjoyed this, please down in the description where you can watch our past and future episodes, as well as think about leaving a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And that be good, be well, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Goodbye.